Hello world! My name is Jenny and welcome to the newest episode of Jen's Poké Talk. Everyone has Pokemon teams and specific members that they have a special attachment to. I have several games that I have finished, but the problem is I don't have the save data anymore since I like starting with different teams every time a new main series Pokemon game is released, so shame on me. Today, I will be talking about the Pokemon games that I do remember having, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's dive in. The first game I ever got was at the age of 14, and that game was Pokemon Sapphire in the year of September 2005. I got it with my first console, a blue Game Boy Advance SP. In any case, I chose Pokemon Sapphire because I thought Kyogre looked really cool, and one of my favorite colors is blue, which is part of Kyogre's color palette. My first team that I did finish Pokemon Sapphire with were these Pokemon: Amber the Blaziken, Kari the Gardevoir, and the Armaldo, Arya the Altaria, Million the Milotic, and Kaylee the Kyogre. I really love Torchic in the Pokemon Advanced anime. Blaziken is a really awesome Pokemon to battle with. Gardevoir was on my team because I also enjoyed seeing it in the Pokemon anime. Armaldo is my favorite fossil in the Hoenn region games. Altaria is a solid dragon type, and I use mine mostly for flying in the game. And Milotic was mostly used for surfing. My second Pokemon game was Pokemon Leaf Green, and my team was Charizard, Pikachu, Butterfree, Nidoqueen, Vaporeon, and Articuno. Charizard is a great Pokemon, and I love Charmander in the anime, so I chose this one for my starter. Pikachu I chose because I love her. Butterfree was my first favorite bug-type Pokemon in Kanto. Nidoqueen is a powerful Pokemon, and my first favorite poison type. Vaporeon was my choice as an evolution in this game because I thought she was cool in the anime, and I love Vaporeon's evolution item, the Water Stone, because it looks pretty. Articuno is my favorite of the Kanto legendary bird trio because it looks so elegant, and I love the ice blue color it has. Although I did own a copy of Pokemon Silver, I unfortunately don't remember my team for that game. As for Pokemon Crystal, my team included Meganium, Togetic, Espeon, Lantern, the shiny Gyarados, and Suicune. Pokemon Diamond was the first game that I got for the Nintendo DS, and I chose Diamond because I like Dialga. It looks really cool, and I love its signature move, Roar of Time. My first team in Pokemon Diamond was Empoleon, Staraptor, Luxray, Rampardos, Lucario, and of course Dialga. I chose Empoleon because I thought Piplup looked really cute, and Empoleon helped me a lot in the game, especially while battling Cynthia in the Pokemon League. Staraptor was the only option as a flyer in the game. I liked using Luxray as a teenager, and to prove that, I ended up getting a plush one of it last year. Rampardos is a powerful rock type that I use for surfing no matter how illogical that is. And I chose Lucario because Riolu is very cute, and Lucario's Aura Sphere looks so awesome in battle. Pokemon Platinum was my next game for the DS, and my team was a little similar to my Diamond team. My team for this game was Empoleon, Lopunny, Togekiss, Glaceon, Lucario, and Giratina. I chose Empoleon and Lucario again because I loved them in my Diamond team. I originally wanted to have Lopunny in Diamond, but she was later replaced by Dialga. I remember naming her Sugar because her fur reminded me of brown and white sugar. Even though I actually liked Togetic over Togekiss in the Generation 2 games, I decided to give Togekiss a try and was surprised by the moves and attacks it could learn in the battle. When Glaceon was introduced for Gen 4, I liked it and really wanted to use one on my Platinum team. So when I obtained my Eevee Crystal, I got an Everstone, which is a special item that prevents evolution, to have her hold until I reached the Ice Rock on Route 217 in the game. Also, Glaceon is just such a beautiful Pokemon with a feminine touch, included with the bangs, with diamond patterns on them. As for Giratina, I just honestly wanted to try using the box art legendary on my team. Even though I never finished the Pokemon League after battling N and his Zekrom, I still remember having an amazing team that I remember battling alongside with in Pokemon Black. My team was Ivy the Serperior, Shadow the Liepard, Mizu the Simipour, Penny the Female Unpheasant, Roxy the Caracosta, and Rika the Reshiram. I chose Serperior as my starter because I loved Snivy during the reveal for the Black and White games in 2010. While I wasn't able to use Zoroark in Pokemon Black, I fell in love with Purloin and Liepard and used them on my team instead. As for Simipour, I really enjoyed using the Panpour gift for the first part of the game. My Simipour Mizu remained on the team for using the hidden machine moves Surf and Waterfall outside of battle. I also used Female Unpheasant in my game because I had one since she was a Pidove and loved using her in my gym battles, especially against Lenora and Berg. And she was also my flying Pokemon throughout the region. I chose Caracosta because out of the two fossils, I liked Tortuga's cover fossil form the most. Plus, my Caracosta was really helpful in several gym battles, and I love the colors of Caracosta's body. As for Reshiram, I thought it just looked cool, and I got a plush one of it at the Pokemon Black and White convention in San Jose 15 years ago. In the sequel to Pokemon Black and White games, I managed to defeat the Pokemon League with Serperior, Lucario, Vaporeon, Flygon, Haxorus, and Zoroark. Lucario joined the team because I was able to catch one in Flocacy Ranch before the first gym, and I love Lucario. To be honest, it still took a few attempts to defeat Sharon's gym with my 2 Pokemon. I chose Vaporeon mostly because I needed a Pokemon who could use the HM Surf in the game. I chose Flygon as my flying Pokemon. Since Zoroark was available as a gift Pokemon in this game, I put him on the team. I went with Haxorus because despite wanting to use one in Pokemon Black, I had other Pokemon I wanted to use in the game at the time. Also, Haxorus is a powerful Pokemon to have on the team with a variety of different attacks that she could learn. When Generation 6 was revealed, Pokemon X was the game I wanted due to the new Fairy-type Pokemon Xerneas looking so majestic and pretty in the trailer. My team was Delphox, Lucario, Mega Charizard X, Female Meowstic, Lantern, and Xerneas. I chose Delphox as my starter because Fennekin looked really cute in the trailer for the games, and I love seeing it in the Pokemon X and Y anime. I had Mega Lucario and Mega Charizard X on my team because I love the Pokemon, and plus you can catch a wild Riolu before the first gym as well as get a Charmander as a gift Pokemon before the second gym. I also really love Mega Lucario and Mega Charizard X's appearances and how they really pack a punch. I chose Female Meowstic because I love Esper, and both Pokemon are cat-like Pokemon, which I also really like. I chose Lantern mostly as a surf and waterfall user for outside of battle. Don't get me wrong, I do love Lantern, and the water-electric typing is a really good type combination in battle, as long as you don't go up against a ground type. Unlike Pokemon Sapphire, my team changed a little. My Pokemon partners were Mega Blaziken, Mega Gardevoir, Armaldo, Mega Latias, Milotic, and Primal Kyogre. I had a lot of fun using Blaziken in Sapphire, so I decided to battle with it in the Mega form of it. Plus, Mega Blaziken is a cool Pokemon with a really fast speed boost ability in battle. I chose Mega Gardevoir because, like I said, Gardevoir is an awesome Pokemon, and I ended up using mine against Wally's Mega Glade before the Pokemon League. I chose Armaldo again because I love the Pokemon. Mega Latias was actually a big surprise to me. I was actually happy to add her to the team with the Mega Stone. Plus, it was fun to fly around the Hoenn region with her. Like Sapphire, I had Milotic join the team so I can use a surfing Pokemon. I chose Primal Kyogre as well because I had a strong fondness for my Kyogre in Pokemon Sapphire. Plus, Primal Kyogre looks really awesome. And those were my original Pokemon teams that I could remember. Did you see one that you liked or thought I could do better with? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my first channel, Jen's Pokemon AMVs. Till the next video, see ya!